Japanese proverb states, men who chase two rabbits will not catch one. Karate, no different. Preparation, focus are essential to victory. It does not matter if standing against enemy or with ally. Lose sight of your goal and you will fail. Karate for defense only. Yet, knowing when, how to strike is at heart of battle. That is why troubling news from old friend brought me across ocean. My mind must remain clear. I cannot see whole picture, not yet. Dojos in upheaval, friends turned into enemies, loyalties broken. So much to process. I must reflect on every path. So many rabbits. I must chase them, one by one.
Oh, wait, come on! Go ahead! Less talking, more dodging.
Why don't we settle this the old-fashioned way? Tournament. If we lose, I go. If you lose...
What a cheap piece of...
I don't think that's how the machine works, Sensei. You need a hand?
Haha, Diaz, you think this is funny? It's all or nothing, man. We gotta win the All Valley.
And we will! I just need to fix this thing.
Leave it. You wanna get back to kicking ass at karate? You wanna become the champion again? Then it's time to go old school. Hit me, if you can. New recruit.
Life is fleeting. Every second we spend in this world must count. Some waste their time. Others put more thought into living each breath. Can a young woman with a spray can be as mighty as a soldier? She believes so.
Gaia's crying. Can't you hear it? We're the only ones who can comfort Mother Earth. Please.
Gaia thanks you from the bottom of her generous heart. If only there were more people like you to lead the good fight. I'm aware of how protests can become violent, but that's not the only way. Civil disobedience is beautiful. No weapons, just people. We'll be free. As you can see, I'm an artist, and I think even karate fighters can drop their guard every now and then. I'd be honored to chronicle your journey to the tournament with my expression.
Saving the planet is not a thankless job. If no one wants to clean up their own house, then who will? Shackled by the past, the young boy hesitated. Only by confronting his fears could he move forward, and the wheels of fate kept turning.
Come on, Bert. You can do it. You can... No, I just can't. Ah. I've got to come clean with you. What I said before, it was never about being strong enough. So you're the first one I'm telling this. When I was put on the spot with the snake and the mouse, I couldn't hurt it. All I could think about was my old pet hamster, Clint Squeakwood.
Now, stronger than before, the boy faced his rodent-related demons. Clint Squeakwood's memory shall be honored, and Bert's fear will no longer conquer him. One man's trash is another man's treasure, so the saying goes. But living with less provides challenges that most cannot fathom. A woman without a roof to call her own does her best to live an honest life, even if it means facing greed in hearts of men.
Hey! Come back here! Give me my dinner, you jerk! Thanks, pal. I was starving and that jerk stole my food. Good thing you showed up, but I tell ya, the old days were better. Until I lost everything. Going broke's bad. Having no place, it's horrible. But losing friends, that's the worst. Didn't get respect from anybody. Except you. You don't treat me like a sack of garbage. So I return the favor. I know I'm gonna bounce back because I always live for another day. So let me help you however I can. Here's to better days!
A single act of kindness can make another's day. They will never forget you. Is that not how you would like to be remembered?
Dang, that hits the spot. Now for some dessert. Let me think.
We face all sorts of trials and hardships in life. Some use the acquired knowledge for selfish reasons. Others dedicate their time on earth to helping those in need, such as the pastor with intriguing history in karate.
All right, Bobby. Time to help the young find their way. What could possibly go wrong? You see, kid, there's always choice. Sometimes it's so easy to give in to the path of violence first, whatever else later. And that's why I quit karate when I was younger. Still, I think everyone's entitled to another shot at life. This is why I'm here, in this place where second chances are the goal. Seeing you make the right choice shows that no matter which gi you wear now, you have good in you. I'll support your students back at the dojo, Sensei. Honor them.
When the heart speaks, the person best able to hear is self. If bully can become pastor, what can you become? Life is a race. For some, prize is intangible. Happy days or sense of satisfaction. For others, prize is real, right there for the taking. If you can get to it first.
No. Last place? I can't believe it. I was so close. What should I do? A year ago, I ran to the mall to score this cool, exclusive Dr. Scribblebottom's action figure. Autographed, rare stuff. But I tied in last place with this younger kid. I didn't have the heart to take the last one from him. If I were faster. So, yeah, that's why I'm practicing. Oh man, is that kid gonna eat my dust next time. I'm winning that race fair and square. No ties for me. Let's score that trophy.
And so the young man chose to continue forward. The time to run straight ahead had come. Straight toward victory. In nature, element of surprise gives predators edge over their prey. This man was no different. Always cast aside by society, he dreamed of proving his worth. And one day, receiving praise from a foe able to best him in battle.
Those who can't see me can't hit me. I lie in wait for the perfect opportunity to strike. Come one, come all, do your worst!
Actions speak louder than words. Yet, this young man ponders. Is fighting only way to get point across? Every day, young man seeks way to connect with the world around us. Near, far. But does that mean there is no fight left inside of him?
I've got to keep up my A game or else I'll never make it.
love karate, but this whole time I thought it was about landing and soaking up punches. All I needed was to get my ass kicked once. Thanks to Hawk, I had a buttload of free time to read. Thanks to him, I found my calling. I'll tell my story in a different way, and I'll score that college scholarship after winning the All Valley.
The book on this young man's life was unfinished novel. Only this time, as protagonist, he would achieve the greatness he truly desired. Sometimes most difficult battle happens in the heart. After a year away, kind-hearted warrior wanted to forge new memories. Reunite with friends before leaving again.
It's been so long. I wonder if I'd be strong enough to fight again. This time, for the right reasons.
Lady Luck is a fickle mistress. Sometimes she leads you to riches and glory. But what happens when she looks the other way? When you lose it all, she looks out of reach. Still, she is not out of touch. Always beckoning with slightest chance to turn the tables.
Come on, Louis. You're smarter than that. Time to get out of this freaking mess. Or else... And don't come back, Mascazzone! Are they gone? It's just like the good old days. You know, when I was a kid back in Parsippany, I got in all sorts of trouble. But you know, when you have friends, you have everything. Things aren't as easy here on the West Coast, see? But swear on Louis Sr.'s soul, I'll stay out of trouble. Or try to. Those kids gave me a hand, and now it's time to help them get that trophy.
When Lady Luck smiles upon you, be grateful and do your best to ensure she stays close to you for as long as possible. Because you never know when the dice roll snake eyes. Weeks later, the eagle's nest was ready for battle. After scouting the valley for fighters, Eagle Fang spread their wings of defiance. And only one dojo could win.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 51st annual All Valley Tournament. Karate fans are in for one timeless clash between dojos. Among rivals old and new, one thing's for sure. Only one warrior will emerge victorious on this here epic group act. Who will be the champion? I'm glad you asked. And the snake strikes again. Let's hear it for this year's All Valley Tournament winner, Cobra Kai!
The way of the fist is the only path to victory. There is no fear in my dojo, only grit. Strike first, strike hard.
No mercy!
Let's go, Cobra Kai! Only winners get to celebrate! Ah!
My VIP friends keep you entertained while your dear sensei pays me a visit. Oh, you didn't know? No need to get emotional. You're welcome to join, as long as you come all by yourself. How exclusive is that, huh? We're at a nice little spot here in Malibu. I like to call it home. Unless, of course, you don't have the guts to come. Everyone has a weakness. And without your sensei, you're nothing.
It was a perfect trap. All along, the sensei's star student would be forced to wander into Den of Serpent and face its venomous fangs.
I knew this guy was bad news. Come on, Sensei Lawrence, where are you?
Setting aside their differences to face a common enemy, Cobra Kai and Eagle Fang smashed the evil plans of Silva. Miyagi-Do's serene approach to karate would become outdated in the valley. Two dojos, united by one creed. That one gains respect through strength, and strength alone. Their shared past as sensei and pupil, who parted over differences, would make for a relationship built on rivalry. Each sensei determined to prove their side has the edge. Their students sparred with increasing intensity. Tension would reach its pinnacle and pave the way for a grander, more ambitious competition. Crowds would embrace the aggressive spirit of the dojos and would flock to cheer them at the new All-Valley Brawl. An intriguing outcome, very fascinating. Yet, things could have taken other, unexpected paths. I must take time to reflect. If only